Hello students, in this video you are going to learn about Power System Analysis 1 Module 2 Introduction. Before going to discuss about Module 2 Introduction, first we will see the Module 2 syllabus. Module 2 consisting of the following topics. One is introduction part, transient on a transmission line, short circuit of a synchronous mission on no load, short circuit of a loaded synchronous mission, illustrative simple examples on power system, selection of circuit breakers. So this is your module 2 syllabus. So module 2 is totally belongs to symmetrical fault analysis. First we will see the introduction and the types of faults occurs in the power system. So first introduction part. So in that you are going to learn about what is meant by fault and types of faults and the classification of types of faults or classification of faults. So here what is meant by fault? What is the definition of fault? So fault means simply we can say that failure of a system. Fault is a failure. So fault in a power system is any failure which interferes with the normal operation of the system is called fault. Fault means breaking or fail or damaging. So those things are comes under fault. So fault simply we can say that failure of a system. So here how the faults occurs in the power system. So here between short circuit between lines, suppose two lines short circuit each other, then fault will be occur, failure will happen in a system. Insulation failure of equipments or flashover of a lines initiated by a lightning stroke are the main cause for this faults. So insulation failure, suppose insulation will get failure, then so here equipment will get damage. So insulation will failure, so that flashovers flashover of a lines initiated by lightning strokes. So due to flashover also insulation will get failure, then fault will be occur. So mainly due to short circuit or insulation failure or flashover of a lines initiated by lightning strokes. So these are the mainly causes faults in power system. So next one, the fault occurring in the power system can be broadly classified into two types. One is symmetrical fault, other one is unsymmetrical fault. So here we can see that different types of faults in the power system. So faults in power system broadly classified into open circuit fault, short circuit fault. So open circuit faults are one conductor open and two conductor open and three conductors open. So this are comes under open circuit fault. So open circuit faults it will not give more damage to the power system. That's what so we will not take into the account in power system faults. So open circuit faults are least severe. So these are not gives more severe most effect to the power system. So these faults are least least faults. Okay. So coming to the short circuit faults. So short circuit faults again these are classified into two types. One is symmetrical fault, other one is unsymmetrical fault. So symmetrical faults again classified into two types. One is three phase short circuit fault, three phase to ground fault. And unsymmetrical faults are also classified into three subcategories. One is single line to ground fault, double line to ground fault, line to line fault. So these are the various classification of the faults. So in module 2 especially, so you are going to learn, so we are going to discuss on symmetrical faults, and module 3 it belongs to symmetrical components. Module 4 you will learn about unsymmetrical faults. Okay, so here in second figure, so you come to know the symmetrical fault and symmetrical fault. So symmetrical faults are two types. One is triple L fault, triple LG fault, line to line fault, line to ground fault, triple LG fault. Unsymmetrical faults are LG fault, LL fault and LLG fault, line to ground, line to line, double line to ground faults are unsymmetrical faults. Okay. So next one we will see how the faults will occur. So three phase faults will be occurs. So you can observe in this diagram. So three lines become a short circuited. So three lines are short circuited each other, then the fault is called three phase fault. Two lines are short circuited, then the fault is called line to line fault. And line to ground fault. So line to ground fault is also one type of fault. So these are comes under unsymmetrical fault. So three phase fault is a symmetrical fault. Line to line fault also become a unsymmetrical fault. Two lines to ground also become a unsymmetrical fault. So two lines become a short circuit, that is called line to line fault, and one line to ground. So line is breaks and touches to the ground. So line and short circuit between ground, that is comes under line to ground fault. So two lines short circuited, and so it is short circuit with also ground, that is called two lines to ground fault, double LG fault. So in this figure we can observe that three phase faults belongs to the symmetrical line to line, line to ground, two line to ground faults are belongs to unsymmetrical faults. Now here we can see the which fault is dangerous. So in this table, so you can come to know which fault is most dangerous and which fault is least dangerous. So faults are classified into mainly two types. So short circuit faults are classified into two different types. One is a symmetrical fault, other one is unsymmetrical fault. So symmetrical faults are line to line fault. Here we can observe in this table type of fault, classification, severity, extent. So here line to line fault is called symmetrical fault. So most severity is which is the most dangerous fault. Severity of the fault triple L fault is most dangerous. Line to ground and line to line and double line to ground faults are unsymmetrical faults. So line to ground is least dangerous and line to line is more dangerous. So it's not more than the triple L fault. And double line to ground, so it is a dangerous between LL and LG fault. So it is a comes between LL and LG fault. So these are the most severity of the fault is triple L fault, symmetrical fault. So here we can see the explanation of the severity and different faults. So in case of symmetrical faults, a symmetrical short circuit involves all the three phases. That fault is the same in the all the phases. The fault current will be same. The current flows in these all the phases are same, hence remains balanced. So you can take it as a balanced fault. So even after fault occurrence, so in symmetrical fault, the current flowing in all the three phases will be same. That's what. So that what this one we can consider as a balanced fault. Next one, in second point, therefore the symmetrical fault condition can be conveniently analyzed on a single phase basis, since it is a balanced fault, since three phase currents will be same. So three phase currents will be same. So we can take it as a balanced condition. So that's what we are analyzing in terms of single phase way. So on the other hand, the fault current is not same in all the phases. Suppose the fault current is not same. So in case of unsymmetrical fault, that one we are considering as unsymmetrical fault. So unbalanced condition. So fault current are not same in all the phases means, so that is comes under unbalanced condition. Hence such fault conditions cannot be analyzed on a single phase basis. So unbalanced conditions, unsymmetrical faults are unbalanced faults. Those faults we cannot analyze in the way of single phase. So we need special tool to require to analyze the unbalanced or unsymmetrical faults. So special tools, line symmetrical components are used in such situations. So unbalanced faults we are analyzing by using symmetrical components. So line symmetrical components. So using symmetrical components we are analyzing unbalanced faults. So this is about introduction part and different types of faults, and next in next video we will see about symmetrical short circuit of a synchronous generator on no load condition. So this is about introduction part, different types of faults, which is the most dangerous fault is triple L fault, which is the least dangerous fault is LG fault. So these things we have discussed in this video. So in next video we will see about short circuit of a synchronous generator on no load. So this is about introduction part. So next video we will continue on no load synchronous generator. Okay, thank you everyone.